will change pretty much everything. And now with this DD, they're going to be able to finish this Roshan time.
Aramis, he's looking for the opportunities. Rocket Flare's going to be coming to bat up in a second.
He got the
last hit. How does this keep happening today? Rocket Flare, of all things. It's like 200 damage. Oh, and he goes in. Looking to be able to catch Thompson here. They get a nice wall out too with the bind. They do actually have to relocate. That's going to be able to bail him out. Mid one pops his BKB and tries to go for Boom, but it's not really the best target for him. He's kind of looking around, trying to find his opportunity for a Chronosphere. Now he sees it. A 3-man with the Cataclysm. Pulled back into the Meteor as well over the top. Shad, he managed to get off his BKB though, and Boom, going back in, almost finishing off Zoxa. Tosses forward to be able to finish off Zoxa. On the second life up mid one though. Unstable Concoction doesn't quite get it off in time. Now he's going to be Supernova stunned. Now he's going to be Unstable Concoction stunned. Now he's going to be in some serious trouble and maybe bashed up as well. But mid one, he's got to remove the sounds first. Shad running forward, but he's caught in a trap. Nice toss up in the air. Boom finds another opportunity. He just keeps on going in and out. What a brilliant Tiny player.
Have a glimpse of the vision, and they know that there's like not enough damage. Ember Spirit doesn't really threaten the Roche
Put
kill.
the Inkswell onto the Tiny. They actually tosses up Nico Baby in the air, so that's a little disruptive. Not quite what they wanted. Nico Baby's already down to half health, but he's locked down the Ember Spirit like they wanted. The Soulbind's keeping him place as well. One beautiful vacuum with the AoE from Limp, and look at that. ILTW thought he was going to be able to get away to the other side of the cliff, but that's where his grave is going to reside, and that is where Virtus Pro's chances at this game are going to rapidly fall apart as an attempt at forcing things around the Roshan pit turns to a grim situation, and now Alliance will take the Aegis for free. 50 seconds for the Venomancer. Limp's gonna come in, tries to blow up Solo. Didn't have the attack speed to get that big hit in there, so the double damage kind of goes to waste. Limp, though, is perfectly tanky enough to make those kind of initiations and not be punished for it too heavily. That being said, they've already used their Shadow Dance, and I think it's time to retreat here as the Tier 3 still up. The Earth Splitter, oh, there's another vacuum wall combination, and the whole game's gonna shut down as they know Virtus Pro, they just got trounced inside their own base, and they throw as many buybacks as they can to be able to cobble together a couple of kills there. The Clockwork and the Darkseer both go down.
Very far.
He just charges in.
I don't think Weehaw saw him for a second
And he charges out. I mean, he's going to get away with it. They're just running into the four of them, and this sort of chaos is paying off. Limp goes in with the stun. Mind Control will turn with the Doom down.
Egg is down.
DK. He's going to try and turn and take down the Egg. They're going to be able to do it. The Supernova gets popped. They're taking it out. The Static Storm,
though.
he catches the Morphling. Again, RMN with these ults, clipping them out. This DK cannot escape. He dies during the Doom.
And Weehaw denied the egg.
He did.
He denied the egg.
All right. So they don't even get anything out of it.
They don't get any kills.
They don't get anything.
And they committed on top of that egg completely. Armen gets a Dream Static Storm. Ghost Scepter comes out for Morphling, so he doesn't die right away, but then a Power Shot takes away all his
With
HP.
a Tidehunter, he becomes basically unkillable.
Yeah, you take a large percentage of the damage away, and then you take just straight up raw damage out. Thompson, though, he's really got to be careful of that Sunray. That's the only thing that really threatens him right now, is if he stays into the entirety of that percentage-based damage does do some good work. And what a roll-in from Zoxa, reading where the Remnant's going, and that's a vacuum follow-up as well with a Ravage. And is that just going to be the wipeout of this game? They do manage to take out the Supernova, and there's still some buybacks left in the tank for Ninjas of Pajamas. They're going to have to blow all of them, though, and they don't have their Echo Slam. They don't have their Supernova. I'm not sure what they have to be able to stop OG from retreating.
that difficulty is just pushed up to an entirely different level.
He's gonna have the Butterfly pretty much finished now at this point. Koikva's just, his bears are just dying, and look at Koikva's net worth in this game. He's not really a factor at all as this lone druid.
Matsu's ready to get a little involved himself now as he's got a DD rune, jumps over, looks towards the bed.
It just resummoned, and now he's caught too.
Oh, and Koikva's going to be dead as well by the looks of it.
They're going for the egg as well.
They're going to be able to find it. Oh,
the
maybe not
stun.
Boxy! He's in with the stun! Oh, Boxy! Oh, he protects the egg perfectly! Woo! Oh, excellent from Boxy. He will be able to turn that around. That gets the big one. That's Matumba Man dead and gone. As they'll clean up Zai as well. Boxy, I mean, it was one hit away. One hit away, and Boxy comes in big time. They're starting to head over a little bit, but as we say, the team fight around the pit, it's going to be hard to do.
Their ults are back up. The Mars does have ulti back up.
Let's see if we can do it. Boxy is in. He is able to catch them, but they turn straight away.
Oh my God, what
goodness, the Requiem, it kills them straight away. Secret, they don't even care that this Mars tried to start things off, as they'll still finish off the Roshan, get the Aegis onto Nisha.
Make a play, you know, put one hero, bait it, but they need to be ready with either like a shackle or big zip.
But it's into the high ground. They look for Miracle, but the BKB's popped. They've got the Lancer, the Vacuum as well. They're stuck up on the second cliff. Crit will get knocked back down, but the damage is there from Miracle to take him out. Ramses is stuck up. The BKB comes to an end as Ramses will try to TP out, but Miracle's back in with the chains to cancel it. GPK tries to zip him, but he's low on the mana. He's got to be careful. The Yule's control there. I believe Miracle with the... that was a self-Yule's there. He did attempt to try and catch GPK, ended up just getting himself.
Riding the surfboard out for the Earth Spirit. Going for the Zeus ult, Toby.
Hey, they found him. They'll get him.
That's one.
That's one. They need a few more of these.
Now they gotta go back and address their lanes.
No, here comes Shannon Aramis. They found McKay. McKay needs help, and he needs it now. The Lotus will be off and over the RP. Coming in from the backside. Boom. Lands it on the three of them as he catches them all. LB Boxy gone for 2 minutes. Tiger as well is out.
It's tough to play into these lanes, and Miracle so fat. His Midas en route.
They're going to come in again. Zippe will find the Doom opportunity onto Miracle for a second time in a row now. And with the chase down, they should be able to find him. They're trying to keep him alive with a Hand of God and Sunray, but they cannot save. And Supernova's down, but they can turn and kill off this Eagle. Maybe not the Overgrowth, holding them back. The Supernova, it's going to be successful. GH gets it off. They've killed off Misery and Pi. Now they'll turn over towards Zippe. Ace has turned up in an attempt to turn things around. Zippe will he lift the Sunray? It's burning him, but not enough. Zippe gets out. Ace turns, takes down Mind Control. As 5 men will be able to claim 2 for that Ace. Can Nigma get in the pit hit? Around the side, Ace starting to make quick work of it. Dive 4 for GH as he begins to throw out some spirits. We are coming in for the combo from the side, takes out Misery. The Meteor Hammer getting thrown down into the pit. We are in Mind Control being held outside of it by Zippe. Ace has the space to finish Roche, grab the Aegis. We are stands his ground, pops the Agonist, but the BKB's out from Zippe. They've taken down the Tiny. GH on the high ground with the Supernova. We'll be able to hit the stun on all 4 of them, setting up for Zippe to fall. Chessie commits now with the BKB onto Mind Control, but Mind Control pops the Overgrowth, holds back Chessie through the BKB. Miracle thinking about maybe turning back in on this, the Cold Snap. It's going to be the Yule's catch into the Chaos Meteor. Chessie getting beat down now with nothing to save himself with the BKB already used. Ace tries to come in onto Miracle, but the Living Armor keeping Miracle alive for now. Turns with the Deafening Blast, disarming the bear. They're kiting out Ace. Iron Man as well with the slow from the creeps, kiting up Ace, that further potential, making it so hard for Ace to actually fight back. He's going to lose the Aegis. The Ice Wall's laid down by Miracle. They've got the follow-up Meteor Hammers coming crashing down onto Ace. The Sunstrike as well. Ace will juke it, but he cannot save his life as Ace goes down.
Fail to be able to repel OG. That's going to be Elena Barracks.
But they didn't wait because the meta was already out. I didn't realize he popped it that early on in the fight.
Yeah. Now it just keeps on jumping in. Midwan sees an opportunity. Dude, that's like the smoke screen. Catches Iceberg right as he goes for the jump buddy, but pops the Minotaur Horn. Does manage to get the toss back. Bashed up though. Telekinesis doesn't last for long. Hookshot 1. Cogs push back a 4-step. And he managed to get off the cheese. I'm safe. And now the RP into the Cataclysm.
That's so beautiful.
Thompson, he'll finish it off in style. They have a couple of buybacks, but only 2 for Flight of Moon, and it's looking like OG with that kind of sick Wombo combo may have just ended this series.
Back, they have caught Zippe. Well, Zippe, I said they caught Zippe. Zippe's trying to go on limb. All right, they're going to try and move out for the fight. But
Oh my god!
Oh, he's caught the both! He's trapped in it. Pylon will be able to come in with a false promise. So Jesse, but the first Ace is dead and gone. FNG with the trap set.
With the prediction play, he's like, oh, Void's gonna jump right here, and Void didn't use BKB, so he's just dead.
They're without a carry for 90 seconds.
Not gonna pop out just yet. Look at Era, though. He's positioning himself to find the entrance into the side, to push V-Tune into the base, to be able to get the Ice Path Deafening Blast with the Meatball on top. Iceberg, though, he sees his opportunity and lays Supreme down into his grave. Charlie caught with the Yule Scepter, Arrow combination, Flight of Moon in their attempt to push it. Oh, what a vacuum into the Ice Path. What a beautiful wall combination. The Illusions are going ham right now, and Flight of Moon on full retreat. Ninjas and Pajamas on pursuit right now. They have to be able to make Flight of Moon pay for being able to take that melee barracks, and they will. V-Tune goes down. Always Want to Fly is dead as well. That's 4 down. Ninjas and Pajamas, they will be feeling the hurt.
You have the True Strike to counter the Lifestealer, who always builds into evasion and has an evasion talent.
Oh, what a black hole. That's a 3-man black hole with Supreme. Do they have enough damage? Definitely blast over the top. That's 3 wiped out. They forgot about the Enigma. They just straight up forgot, Jenkins.
Was not expecting that. You know, if you take 1 tier 2 right now, you can just take the outposts.
Smoke in, Nico baby. He needs that opening. Somebody give him the vision. He tries to go straight into Ramses. Looks like with the magic damage, they're going to be able to pop him. Crit's going to be up next. Snowball buys him just a little bit of time here. Going on to Limp, but obviously he's very unlikely to make it out. Maybe he is. Fly's going to turn around. Oh, the fatal bots, and look at that damage. The support's just getting wiped out almost instantly, and Limp, he's taking a whole heap of damage here. Nico baby's going to turn around. Not scared of GPK one bit. FNG coming back in. He bought back. He relocated back in, and he's going to die back with that, and Limp's going to go down as well. He couldn't even save his core. He can't save Nico baby either. He's kited to infinity. Crit running literal circles around Alliance as Arteezy gets the ultra kill to wipe Alliance for the second time in this game. This is insane. But look at Alliance wrapping around like this, and they may actually catch Evil Geniuses a bit off. They're going to run into Crit, run into GPK. They're going to pop it. God Shrink, two-man stun, out from S4 with the Stormhammer on to 3. That's going to be a big one. Can they finish off Arteezy? He's dead. Reaper Side comes in, takes out S4. That's a dieback. He's dead for 2 minutes almost, but a one fight for Alliance, no doubt. The bounce back there of the Stormhammer stun, but Ramses, you know he's going to be run down eventually. And the stolen Reaper Side, making it look that much better for Alliance. Running, chasing him down. Fly, going to be caught as well. 3-shot quite easily. GPK up next, but it's very hard to catch him with the Aghanim Scepter Octarine core that he has. They have a Fissure and a Lightning Bolt that they can place down immediately onto the Storm Spirit, but not enough follow-up there. V-Tune. Instead, now he's going to charge forward, starts poking at Mickey, but that's all really it is. Just kind of poking. Eventually, there's the vacuum Stormhammer. A big hit on 3, and that is going to be the conclusion of game number 1 as Liquid close it out in fancy style there.
In all of these fights, they've looked so uncomfortable getting slowed
Smoke up,
down.
Seb. If he gets the right kind of initiation here, it would be really big. Spot Seb. His Blink Dagger denied, but at the same time, the initiation going out of the Koifa. Telekinesis into Boundless Strike stun, but here comes the Bro Strike on 2 with the Epicenter. They throw out the Chronosphere, and they catch 3 with that. Meanwhile, the Monkey King, who had already been doomed, doesn't stand a chance. Once again, Seb, and his initiation is completely denied. We have not seen an RP from this man, nor will we in this fight as 5 get wiped from the face of the earth. There's the Heaven's Halberd build for the Faceless Void.
Still going for it in this patch. I mean, it's only 400 extra gold. I don't feel like that's that big of a nerf.
Yeah, and when it's so good, carry against carry, Golem and Upheaval going to be used here to try and bail out Koifa, who gets caught by a smoke here. The Skewer's going to be able to stop that Upheaval, but now it's Mickey time. He gets a 3-man Chronosphere. Here comes Thompson, though. He does manage to get out the Wukong's command. Most of his team is dead, but one very important member is still alive, and it's Mid-One. He is laying the damage in, not able to finish off Mickey, but they're fighting around this Wukong's command pretty nicely, trying to disengage and get out, but he's caught by the silence. He falls, and now a Doom on to Thompson. They'll leave him for last, just as they've done so many times before. A second Heaven's Halberd picked up as well for Taiga.